I'm honored to welcome someone who's become a good friend of mine, Christal of Felix Street Leather. Christal.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm still as cute and cuddly as I ever was. I'm still not claiming I ever was. Just for those of you who are saying, what? Okay, so tell us the story of Christal and Trapper and then Hunter.
Yes, well, I was born in Yuma, Arizona and raised in Phoenix. My parents divorced and I was probably moved to Phoenix like when I was like 3 years old and raised in Phoenix. Grew up in Phoenix. Trapper was born in Prescott and raised in Elko, Nevada.
Elko, Nevada. Mm-hmm. That's a little bit different.
Yes, just a little.
Do you know what took his family to Elko?
You know, I think his dad worked in the mining field, and so he would kind of travel for his job.
Okay.
From mining town to mining town.
Well, you know, I think I told you once before, I've been through Yuma.
Yeah.
In fact, back in the day when the freeway didn't go through Yuma, you had to get off on the Arizona side, drive through town, and get on the California side. There was an exit where the Denny's is, and getting back on the freeway coming from California, that was known as No Ride Hill. Hitchhiking back from California on one trip, literally as far up as I could see on that light pole, and they're very tall light poles, there was writing. The last writing I could read, the highest writing I could read said 13 hours still on No Ride Hill. I was quite red by the time I got to Phoenix.
I bet. I bet.
So, and you don't know why your mother moved to Phoenix, if I recall?
Well, my family.
The whole family?
Was here. Yes.
Okay. And then didn't you spend some time in New Mexico?
I did. I spent 2 years of my childhood in New Mexico, so I got that little small town feel for a couple years.
Which town was it again?
It was Silver City, New Mexico.
Silver City's a pretty town.
Really cute town.
Been to Ruidoso. Love Santa Cruz, right? New Mexico is just a pristine place, and I love it. So then you came back to Phoenix, though?
Yes, came back to Phoenix. Did my middle school, high school years in Phoenix, and shortly after high school, I met Trapper, and so his sister introduced us, and we've been together ever since. So.
Really? So you didn't actually meet? You're not high school sweethearts per se.
No.
You're post-high school sweethearts.
Yes.
But you've been together how long now?
Oh gosh, almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years. Wow. And now, as I recall, you got married, what, a year and a half after you guys?
Yes, a year and a half. It was pretty fast, but at a year and a half we were married, and then 8 months later we found out we were pregnant with our first and only son.
All right, and that would be Hunter.
That would be Hunter.
So tell us a little bit about Hunter.
Sure. So Hunter is now in high school, and he's a sophomore, and he's been such a joy to raise, and he plays a huge part in our lives, even in the business. So.
That's very cool. Which brings up the reason you're here.
Yes.
Tell us about Felix Street Leather.
Yes, Felix Street.
Felix Street. I said that wrong. Felix.
Felix Street was started about 10 years ago. Trapper and I bought it a year ago in January. And it's been such a wonderful thing. I started out working there, running the embroidery machine and doing shipping, and just really loved it. And when we had the opportunity to purchase the business,
you do custom leather work.
We do.
Tell us a little bit about that. And by the way, remember, we're broadcasting from a biker bar. The woman does leather. Can you really get a better match than that?
Right? Yes, we do custom leather work. We make toiletry bags, wallets, keychains, passports, luggage tags, and we're able to put initials on it and also do, like inside the bags, we can do messages on the inside of the bags. We have different leathers that we offer, so we can custom make pretty much anything in any of our leathers. It's really, really fun.
And you do some soft, thin leather too, right?
Yeah, we have some harder leathers, some thin leathers. We have something for everybody.
So, if like me, you'd really like to get a leather tux, you might want to go to her.
We're working on it.
People already give me trouble about wearing my boots with a tux, But I am who I am, and who I am, and who I am. So, tell us more about how you've changed Felix Street Felix Street Leather since you and Trapper bought it?
Yes, so we've done many things. We're now on Amazon, and we sell on Etsy. We have a website going as well. So we sell on multiple channels. And one of the hugest things that we do is we like to help our community and give. And so that's one thing that we make sure that we incorporate into our business. So whether it's donating time or resources, we definitely do those kind of things.
That's very cool. Now, when I came down and met you down at the shop, you gave me a tour. Tell me about some of those machines, because when I was in high school, I actually did some leather work, but those machines were intimidating.
Yes. So we use machines. We have our industrial sewing machines. We have the embroidery machine as well that helps to do the personalization. We brand them with our embossing machine as well. And then we also have like a huge machine that we use to cut out our leather to start the project, whatever it may be.
And you've got how many employees now?
We have 3.
3 employees.
Mm-hmm.
Are they, and they're all full-time?
No, some are part and some are full.
Okay. And that's pretty cool that, and if we can help you grow,
Yes.
The whole point of the show is to help drive locals to buy from local companies so they can hire more locals who then have money to buy from local companies so they can hire more locals. You see there's a pattern building here. And so I'm looking forward to Felix Street Leather expanding.
Me too.
And getting huge.
Me too.
And I can say, I knew them when.
Yes.
So tell us about some of the specials that you have.
Sure. So right now we have our purses are on sale, and anyone who hears our watches this video, we can just let us know, and we'll give them 10% off their entire order.
Okay. And if they catch you on social media,
Yes.
if they only see the teaser, they can still get that deal?
Yes, they can.
But they need to mention the Phoenix Network or mention where they found you.
Exactly.
So that you know who they are.
Yes.
Are you listening? Are you watching? You have to tell her so she can give you a special deal for being here with us.
Yes.
Okay? So, at this point, website.
Yes, felixstreet.com.
FelixStreet.com. That's FELIX Street.com.
Yes.
And you're on social media, are you not?
Yes, we are. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
Felix Street Leather.
Felix Street Leather. And on Instagram?
Felix Street Leather.
And on Facebook?
Felix Street Leather.
You might notice a pattern here as well. Website, all the social media, Felix Street Leather. It's pretty simple. Okay. Phone number.
Yes, it's 480-668-3194.
And you do welcome people to Felix Street physically,
Yes,
right?
We do.
Okay.
Yes, it's 1815 West 1st Avenue. That's Mesa 202.
85202.
Yes, sir.
1815 West
1st Avenue.
1st Avenue. And that would be just south of Maine?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're at Suite 114.
Suite 114. It's a great place, and it's an impressive plant, and great people. I mean, all very friendly. You walk in there, you wouldn't think that this lady's the boss, but she's the boss. And I understand that because I've been married. And so, really, all it comes down to is that you do fine leather work
Yes.
at an affordable price
Yes.
and you'll do it custom work if
We will.
necessary.
Yes.
So if somebody's got an idea, they can bring it to you, and if it's possible to make that idea real,
Yes.
you will make it real for them.
We will. Yes, we
That
will.
is very cool.
Yes.
One more time, website.
FelixStreet.com.
One more time, social media.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Felix Street Leather.
And one more time, the phone number.
480-668-3194.
And the address,
Yes.
slowly for people like me.
Yes, 1815 West 1st Avenue, Mesa 85202, and that's Suite 114.
And that's actually close to the Tempe border, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Is Dobson the next
Yes.
major intersection? So, they're just in Mesa from Tempe. All you college people, If you're into leather, well, if you like leather, let's not worry about into it. Felix Street Leather, 1815 West 1st Avenue in Mesa, Suite 114.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
It's been an honor having you.
Yes.